What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, got a busy week, but I think I'm going to stay locked here for a minute. We got Queen Op returns, and we got Nevaeh and Blueface that's doing the most. I'm gonna start with Queen Op because I guess she's trying to make her debut. I feel like Queen Op, whenever she gets in trouble, she disappears, and then when things are clear, she's back for the bag. However, we know that she had the baby, the young lady. We know that she has other children that are not with her, and we know that she goes back to the kid's father in order to make her new lover mad, if that makes sense. Then she says she doesn't like the D word, but she's steady allowing these guys to impregnate her. I'm going to still stand on the fact that people are going to go through things, but when do you grow away from making the same bad choices? Like, why does she keep having children? And people kept asking her about disability for the baby and all these different things. And Danny is like, well, you're back, you're pregnant. I think that Danny loves the little girl, and that's why she put up with Op mess, because she kind of grew on the baby. But Op will go get a baby, come back, and bring these kids home to whatever relationship that she's in. And she think that that's okay. So allegedly, now, here she is, 5, 6 months allegedly, and she's talking about aborting the mission. Like, what is wrong? People are willing to take a life and that far down the way. It's crazy to even speak that over your children. And then they still arguing about the lamp and all these different things. Now, when I came in on Queen Op, it was about, I believe, around the her and Michelle situation. And her and Danny got in trouble for beating up Michelle. So basically, Danny beat her way into the relationship. And I guess proving to Op that she wanted to be with her or whatever the case. But nevertheless, we're going to stay locked in and see how this whole situation played out. Why do Queen Op go get pregnant to piss off her lover, who is a woman? Because according to Queen Op, she's a part of the community and she doesn't like the D word, but yet she will still allow them to put whatever inside of her and birth children for men that she has no intentions on being with. And for the most time that the fathers are not even in their lives and just using the children to piss the men off. I think that is so grimy. Like, I think it is totally wrong for a woman or a man to use the children because they feel a way about the mother. So you're going to deprive your kid love, deprive your kid of a parent, and then try to justify it and fool your child brain with all this different stuff when because of the man don't want you or the woman don't want you, you don't want the kids to go around and craziness like that's whatever. Anyway, Blueface and Nevaeh. So the young man put up a post about Nevaeh and said that he allegedly slept with her or could be the daddy or whatever the case. And we all seen this play out before. And it's like just when I thought that things was gonna be okay, at least far as him accepting the responsibility of being a father, here we go down memory lane. So now Blueface is questioning Nevaeh, and he's asking her, well, when? I talked with September. And when did you talk to him? So and so and so and so. Me and his mother did so and so. And why are you? And it's like Blue. Blue has a different woman over there every other 2 or 3 days. Listen, here, man. These women are allowing it. Nevaeh even said in that particular stream, she was like, you always got something going on. You got these women over here and you raw dogging them, and then you coming and you raw dogging me. Young lady, you have to hold yourself accountable, because if you know for a fact that you are pregnant and you know that he's not using nothing and he's all over the place and you are willingly endangering yourself and your baby, you have to hold yourself accountable for that. So I don't know what's really going on. I feel like maybe Blueface does want to. She says she's willing to give him the test. I would give him the test, considering all that she watched go on, and then the bad shades this one and shit. But you're no better because you're still here, willingly dealing with the mess, knowing about it, and being okay with it, and still laying down in spite of being pregnant. And then you wanting to call him out on his mess. Now, the vet says all she want to do is have a healthy, stress-free pregnancy. Okay, well, at what point are you going to realize that that's not happening? Because you can't help but be stressed. You're going to keep sleeping with him because you think if you don't, he ain't going to do right. When reality is you can sleep with him all you want, he's still going to do him. That's just what he does. But you are allowing it. You are accepting it. And you can't get mad at other people because you're the only one that's still staying in that situation for whatever reason. You put all your business on the internet, he got upset. And rightfully so, he should have got upset about that because you know how, people are just evil. Just evil. And so I'm just curious to see how this is going to play out. Will there be a DNA test for Nevaeh and Blueface? Will Nevaeh go home, wherever that is, and allow herself to continue this pregnancy stress-free? And will she continue to sleep with him knowing and recognizing the fact that he does have other people that he's laying down with? According to her, according to him, according to her, there's no protection being used. So why would you endanger your baby? Anyway, y'all hit the like button. What do you think about this whole Queen Op return with another belly and her wanting to abort the mission at the last minute? And what do you guys think about Nevaeh basically calling Blue out, but yet she's still allowing herself and her child to be involved in this situation like this? Not when I say involved, not keeping him away from the child, none of that or whatever. I don't think that should happen. But I'm saying with her sleeping with him and her acknowledging that he's sleeping around. What do you guys think about her? Is that being selfish towards her child? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.